Now we're looking at thin lines, how to get thin lines without diluting your paint too much. So I've just taken this very thin brush. It's a round Blick number 4. I've loaded it up with some paint. I've made the paint thinner. Like when it comes out of the tube, remember it's like paste. So I take some of the satin glazing liquid and now I'm just going to draw a line. It's a little heavy. It's still a little thick. If I use the tip of the brush and it doesn't flow as well. All right, that's not going to work. Get that dry brush look or gloppy paint. So then we have paint that is called fluid. This is golden liquid fluid acrylic. So I can shake it up. I'll put a little here. Oop, you can see how it comes out. It's been a while since I used this, so pour it out. There, you can see how it came out very different. So you can see here, I'm playing with it. So rather than have a bunch of glop on the end, what I do is I roll the brush a little, brings it back to a point. So this is the fluid. You can see it's more fluid. I can get the paint to go longer. Maybe you can get a nice straight line. Anyway, how to get a thin line. So that's called fluid acrylic. So I got this in a set years ago, probably free at something. Anyway, they come in bottles like that. They come even bigger. And so more recently, I got these with a different kind of a lid. Got red naphtha red, fluorescent pink, olive, green gold, and ultramarine blue. Just a little setup. And they came with these marker brushes. They have little balls on the inside, so when you put it in there, it's going to mix it up to this brush, sort of almost like a felt marker tip. So I got 3 brushes. Loving fluorescent pink, I loaded this brush up. Actually, we're turning it into a marker. I've already loaded it. And one thing that's nice about these fluid acrylics is that they are thin, but they are packed with pigment. Just reload it, just like a lot of felt pens. And it came with 3 different tips. So there's a nice way to get a variety of marks. This one, whoops, they're alive. This one was the smallest, then that one, right? And then the big old fat guy. Be great for signage, lining, lots of kinds of effects you can get with the fluid acrylic. So what you've done is you've brought it down to a liquid state, and there's those little balls. Maybe you can hear it mixing up in there and flying off the top. And it's liquid enough, however, it's packed with pigments. So if you were, to add the glazing liquid to the regular paint, it tends to thin it and make it more transparent. That is not the case with this. See, it's marking out the lines that were there because it is not transparent. Anyway, something new to spend money on. Hope you enjoyed that.